we now need to attach this to the page, and rather than, I'm not going to put glue all over it, I'm just going to put it around the edges. And a little extra at the top. We don't want to glue here because the tags won't go in. And we'll attach it very carefully to the page. And there's our pocket. Now I have attached to this page an additional flap, and the instructions for the extra flaps are in the written instructions, which you can find on my blog, which I will have on screen for you. I'm going to just quickly attach the papers for this one. So this one, this one will go here, and again these are all 6 3/4 long by, this one's slightly narrower, 4 1/2, because this is slightly narrower than this one. And on this one, this flap here, I'm going to attach a band. You can see I've rounded the corners, so I've rounded the corners on my top layer, and I'm going to attach a band for a tag to slip into here, and I'll just use some tape. Going to attach that, but I'm also going to put a little piece here, and I'm going to attach it with some tape at the bottom so that it will stop a tag from falling out. So I just need to make sure I've got that in the right place. Straight. Put this one here. You can see this is not tight. It needs to have a little bit of give in it so that if you're putting 2 or 3 tags in here, they will still fit. And I'm going to put some tape across the bottom here. I'm going to use my glue pen here because I want it to stick to this, but I don't want it to stick underneath. So I'll just put it in there, and I'll just So this is now attached here, and you can put a tag in here. So that's a fold out page, and then I will just add extra mats here. I've already done this one, just a same size sheet, and I've just, instead of having a band across there, I've just taken it from across the corner, just for something different, and you can slip another mat or a tag or something like that in there, like that. So to finish the rest of these, you just continue adding your chosen papers and making sure that you've got about 1/8 of an inch all around the edge of your top layer of paper, so that you can still see the black or whatever colour you've used in the background, so that it frames each sheet quite nicely. And again, because of the way I've punched the tags out, you can see the shape there. For the insets that go into the top, into these, the size for those is again in the instructions, and you will mat each one of those, and I usually put a little tab on as well so that it's easy to pull them out. And once you've put the mat on, you will see that in the tab pocket. Similarly for the ones that fold out, these ones slip in the side of this center page in each section. No, they don't. They slip into the pocket beside the last page of this, and the first page of the second section, and they just pop in like that, so that they fold out and they'll slip out. And again, I've rounded the edges on this, so I will just mat it. I'll round my edges and put mats on each of the 4 sides, 1, 2, 3 and 4.